End of the line. This is it. This has to be Shono's secret lab.
You two! What are you...
Shono.
Didn't think I'd find you working at the scene of the crime. Guess our timing's pretty good. Sugiura, get some video of this place.
Stop that!
So all those Yakuza who got their eyes gouged out, you did it here, huh? Can't wait to see what turns up. The cops are gonna have a field day in this place. The victim's fingerprints, hair, bodily fluids, DNA. Can you imagine just how long I've been waiting to see evidence like this come to light?
I don't know what you're...
Sugiura, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, Yagami-san. I've been lying to you about everything all along, until now.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not actually ex-Kajihira. That wasn't the truth. Neither was my name. Yagami-san, I actually know you from a long time ago. That's the whole reason I approached you. My real name, Yagami-san? Fumiya Terasawa.
Terasawa?
I'm the younger brother of Emi, who this bastard murdered.
Sugiura!
Nobody move!
You in the hood! Drop the knife! Now! You're under arrest for attempted murder.
The cuffs won't be necessary. He's no longer a threat. Don't worry about your friend. We won't bother prosecuting him.
Oh, yeah?
No crime was committed here.
But sir, we can't just...
You need to get forensics in here. There's a good chance a series of murders took place in this very room.
And what brings you to say that?
Kido told me about it.
Unfortunately, we'll need a stronger premise than that. They would never issue a warrant on such grounds.
Well, then it's a good thing I have a better reason lined up.
Which is what?
Trespassing charges against a rogue ex-lawyer. Which makes this a crime scene. Guess you'll have to block it off. Preserve the evidence, you know?
Yagami-kun.
How clever. You don't mind being arrested if it means helping your investigation. I suppose this was your plan from the start. That's why you had Fujikun get the police involved. You surprise me.
Out of the way! Let me through!
Vice Minister Ichinose.
This place is under the Ministry of Health's jurisdiction. I demand you leave here at once.
Huh. I didn't realize you guys were in the love hotel business, Vice Minister.
It's a laboratory, our top secret research facility for AD-9. You have no idea of the fallout this could cause.
Then let's find out. If you didn't notice, I just trespassed, meaning this whole laboratory is a crime scene now. Isn't that right?
I'm not sure that's going to work, Yagami-san.
At least 4 people were murdered in here. I'm sure of it. The proof's right here in this room. So please, I'm begging you to help me here.
What a conundrum. You see, none of that is my concern.
What?
Hey. You should be thanking your lucky stars we haven't beaten the crap out of you by now.
Shit, almost makes you feel bad for the poor guy. Even if he deserves it. You smoke?
Man, you're as soft as ever, Kaito Aniki.
Hi.
Humor me. According to you, this is a secret research facility for AD9. Yes, Vice Minister?
That's correct.
Our nation's government has invested countless resources into 89. It would seem rather foolish if we were to stop its momentum over this. I'm willing to overlook it for 89's sake.
What?
But, sir,
Many thanks. Truly, I am in your debt.
Of course, Vice Minister. Now, everyone is to evacuate the premises at once. I hope you can continue your research into 89 without any more disturbances. Let me assure you, Dr. Shono, this will not happen again.
Is that so? Meaning, you're working for 89 too, aren't you, Chief Prosecutor? Damn it. Aniki. That goddamn bastard.
It's time for you to go home, Yagami-san.
Just how long have you and Morita been working together?
AD9 has many influential supporters. There's no stopping our momentum.
Bullshit, there's not. I am not gonna let you win that easy.
Oh yes. I should let you know that I just received a call from Director Kido. Kuroiwa sends his regards.
Kuroiwa?
Apparently, he rescued Kido. He's been freed. Local thugs have made Kamurocho too dangerous for him.
The AD-9 conspiracy entangled the ADDC's director Kido, the same man who had unveiled it to the world. An unfinished drug that exacted human sacrifice. Yagami believed he had finally found definitive proof. But even that was swallowed by the darkness. All for the greater good of a drug that would save humanity.
You look worse than I was expecting. I hear Kuroiwa paid you a visit.
Yep. Just him and that baton he's got. Beat the shit out of us.
He took Kido, too. How'd things go with your stuff?
We found Shono's lab, but the police are basically refusing to investigate it.
Why?
You for real?
Whatever evidence was there is probably long gone by now.
Yagami-san.
Right. There's something else I need to tell you, too.
What is it? This have something to do with Sugiura?
Yeah, that's not actually his name.
Huh? So you're Emi Terasawa's little brother, huh?
Why'd you keep it a secret?
At first, I wanted to make Yagami-san remember.
Remember what?
How he let my sister suffer. In my eyes, he was a scumbag who let a murderer walk.
Damn, that's heavy.
Go on. You don't have to hold back.
Back then, I was just a shut-in fuck-up. My life was in shambles. Emi was still there for me, though, when nobody else was. And then, somebody murdered her. Someone as nice as Emi. Dead for no reason. But the world doesn't stop for that shit. Over time, I started to hate what our whole society stood for.
So, I'm guessing that's what led you to start that burglary ring?
Pretty much. At the very least, I didn't want to keep living my life for other people. You know, when Emi died, Yagami-san didn't apologize. Not to me, or to my parents.
So that's when you guys first met, huh?
Yup. They looked totally different back then, though. Had glasses and...
That's why I didn't recognize you. Defending a murderer, you're just as guilty as he is. Those words cut deeper than you probably could have imagined. Even so, Okubo insisted he didn't do it. Since I was his lawyer.
What about after the trial?
I didn't apologize then, either. Instead...
Right. He didn't just walk away. At least Okubo was getting the death penalty. It didn't...
Then why'd you start hanging around Talk again?
Because he found his way back to the courtroom to deal with all this mole business. Even got...
Well, it's not like I suddenly just became a lawyer again.
Sure seemed that way from my... So, I wanted to see where your head was at. Find out if you'd forgotten what you did to Emi. If you were gonna pretend like nothing happened, I'd make you remember, and I'd make you pay for it.
And that's why you approached me.
Yup. I wanted to know what Okubo was up to, too. Find out if he was as afraid of death as he should have been. If anyone was gonna go see him, it was you.
But now, it's looking more and more likely Okubo was framed.
And I never would have known if I hadn't teamed up with you. 3 years later, the real killer's finally clear. And now it turns out, Shono he's the one leading the charge to cure Alzheimer's. He gets to go down in history as a hero? For what? Stabbing my sister to death? Burning her body?
Don't worry. Everyone will see him for who he really is when...
You weren't there today. The whole... They bent the truth, suppressed evidence. What's the point of fighting that kind of battle, huh? It's bullshit! You saw it too, right, Yagami-san? Right?
Look, Sugiura. Ever since Emi-chan died, I've been running away from the truth. I was worried. Worried I wasn't gonna like what I found, that maybe I was responsible for her death. It was killing me. I couldn't bring myself to face it all.
Talk.
If you ask me, everyone has something they're trying to hide from themselves. But sometimes facing the real reason you came to me is because deep down, you wanted to know that. That sound about right? If that's still true, we have our work cut out. We're gonna chase the truth.
Yeah, but all our paths are blocked.
Who the hell cares? Right, Talk?
Yeah,
You guys are out of your goddamn minds.
that's Mafuyu. What's up, Mafuyu?
I need to speak with you about Morita.
Wait, you're still here in town?
Yes. Do you think you could come meet me here? I think I'm being followed.
What?
It felt like someone was watching me all the way to the...
More of those bums the Ministry of Health hired?
Or...
All right, I'll be right over.
Thank you.
I'm coming with. Higashi, keep an eye on Sugiura while we're gone.
Huh? Why do...
Let's hit it. Keep up, huh?
Wow, really? Really, guys?
Let's roll, Talk.
Thanks for coming. How did it look outside?
Not particularly. Seemed fine to me.
Mind if I sit? What? This? It's nothing.
You said you wanted to talk to me about Morita?
Yes. Specifically about how he acted tonight. It's hard to imagine the Morita I know do. Almost like he cared more about politics than the law.
Not surprising. He's right in the...
Thing is, Morita is the reason I decided to become a prosecutor. When my mother was killed in a hit and run, he was there to give me courage, show me a way forward.
I've heard.
That said, as for what I might have an idea. About 10 years ago, perhaps that's what changed him, made him look the other way on this.
What happened?
Hold on. I'm not entirely sure my theory is correct. However, I just spoke to a former police detective who handled that case. I'm about to get the case file from him.
Where?
We're meeting at the children's park, but it felt like I was being followed, so I didn't want to go alone.
So...
Yes, at least that was the plan. But seeing what already happened to you...
You think a couple of scratches are gonna slow me?
If you let us see the case file, what do you say to that?
Of course.
It's a deal then. We'll be your escorts.
Oof, that's cold.
Are you ready? The detective is waiting for us.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you. Well, do you see anyone?
Not yet.
There. Guess you were right on the money, Mafia-chan.
Looks like they want to fight, too.
Yep. Those aren't let's chat over some coffee faces.
So what, are they gonna follow us the whole way like that?
What should we do?
You back off a bit. We'll take care of them.
Let's go, Kaito-san.
You got this!
Not for you! What happened?
Thank you, Yagami-kun. Keep going!
Hell yeah!
What? No love for me, Mafia-chan?
Hang in there too, Kaito-san!
Now we're talking! Alright. Mafia-chan's watching. So let's not screw this up!
Hang in there,
Let's go then!
way!
Damn it!
Hang in there, Yagami-kun! This is the place. He should already be here.
You said he's an ex-detective.
Yes.
Let's hit it.
Uzawa-san, yes?
Yep, that's me.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? You're the detective from before.
Oh shit, Yagami.
You...
I gotta ask you the same thing.
You two know each...
Why'd you bring these chowderheads?
Yagami-kun, he's sort of my boyfriend.
What?
Since it's not like that.
Then why are you blushing? It's comedy hour over here.
So, what do we have on...
10 years ago, Chief Prosecutor Morita's older brother strangled their mom to death.
But why?
A caretaker murder.
Their mother was over 70 at the time, afflicted with a severe case of Alzheimer's.
And they were taking care of her.
Yeah. It's hard to say what a dementia patient will do if you take your eye off them, even for a second. She apparently used to leave the stove on after she cooked, or wander out in the middle of the night. None of the homes had any openings for her either. Ultimately, Morita's brother took care of their mom by himself.
Seems he put the burden entirely on his own back. He quit his job and moved in with their mother, all to ensure Morita was free to do his duty as chief prosecutor. He barely took breaks, barely slept, for 7 whole years before the incident.
All he got from his mother in return was abuse. Verbal and sometimes physical.
The hell?
It's a sign of some cases can be suppressed.
At the time of the incident, I had to guess.
Even the result is him murdering his own mother. Whatever became of him after all that?
Well, so they suspended his sentence until he was...
And where is he now? Dude.
After everything his brother did, but it seems that's all in the past now.
So then, Morita blames Alzheimer's for all the suffering his family faced.
Most likely, yes.
And once it does, who knows how many situations just like it could be avoided.
He's sure as hell not in it for the cash. Not for a guy's just doing what he thinks needs to be done.
Huh?
Huh?
You think that excuses everything that monster has done? He framed Ayabe, turned all because this fucking drug needs to get fast-tracked? How can you begin to think that's right? How? If Morita can decide what needs to be done, then so can we. I'm gonna protect every last person they've trampled.
Interesting.
What is?
Oh, it's just, really obvious he used to be a lawyer.
Used to?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, lay off the gambling, yeah? You lose more than you win.
Whatever you say.
Yagami-kun, I think it'd be best if you hold on to these files.
Yo, talk. Make sure she gets home safe, will you?
Hey, since we're close...
Oh, sure. What's up?
Oh, no reason. She just
What now? Whatever. I was gonna go fill her in on what happened tonight anyway.
Why?
Keto
A honey trap? You can't be serious.
Huh?
Yo, Yagami-san. I didn't realize you'd be stopping by.
Awfully suspicious. Just what were you two up to in here?
Guess we should go then.
Hey.
Hold on. I want to know what you...
Well, Hoshino-kun was just...
Okay. This is all just a big misunderstanding. Or maybe not. Or maybe it is.
Maybe you'll get further next time.
Is it just me, or is Sari-san enjoying this?
Oh, yeah.
I've heard. It's horrible what happened to Morita's mother.
So the prosecution is all working to protect AD-9?
The chief prosecutor is, at the very least.
This is... If I had only gone to Izumida instead.
Don't think like that. There's no knowing. We can't trust anyone except ourselves.
But...
I'm not sure I'm the best person to be defending Ayabe. Not against an enemy.
What do you mean?
Agreed. Hoshino-kun...
Oh, ha. Real fun.
This isn't a joke. We're dead serious.
Please, Yagami-san. We're going up against the people who murdered Emi-san. Do it for her.
And for Shintani-san.
It's time for you...
No more running.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll let Genda-sensei and I... This is bound to make headlines. Like a disgraced lawyer...
All right, do we really need... But... Guess I'll need to start digging up some...
Shall we? Can you stay with me? Thank you for helping me tonight, Yagami-kun. Huh? 1 second. It's Izumida.
Did you listen to it?
Yes, he...
Mijore, huh? Guess he wanted coffee.
What should we do?
Izumida might be on there.
But...
I'll go instead.
You? Really?
I'll be fine.
All right.
Guess we're doing this. What a waste. Really, guys? Bring it on. and stay down. Good stuff. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
今俺のこと見下してた。
Really, guys?
Yakimi-san!
What's up?
Whoa! What should I do? Hey!
Hmm? Hey.
So,
Hmm.
Yagami, what are you doing here?
Did you come alone?
Yeah.
Good. I sent Moth.
Sorry, not interested.
What?
It has nothing...
Oh, then how about I get?
Huh?
The reason you wanted to... You were gonna confess your love, right? Come on, man. Be professional.
You idiot. Now's no time for your jokes.
No? Well, in that case... You were gonna tell her to join forces with Morita.
What?
Am I wrong?
I see what you're getting at. What happened with the chief prosecutor and that Ministry of Health bureaucrat?
Not normal. They want to pretend you're working with them.
What are you implying?
Chief prosecutor...
Do you have proof of
This. It's a case file.
This is the first...
I'll give it to you.
Excuse me?
What happens if you... How far will you... Would you be willing...
Of course.
Huh. This incident...
This is
Yeah. Morita's doing what back at Shono's lab. The mole killed countless people. Our case would be...
It's just...
The way he acted... Izumida. Right?
But if he really is trying... How do we stop him?
Well, I was... That's why I chased Hamura down. But, Ichino...
And you don't have the ammo to stop them.
But, it is a real...
Not sure this...
Yeah, I know. Hey. I was wondering... You think we could get...
Under what pretense?
I don't know. You can't say no if...
Then, what do we do once we have him there? Oh, wait, that's...
Hey, desperate times call for... We don't have a chance of winning if we're not willing to take...
Okay.
What a day. So basically, it's up to Izumida whether or not Ichinose shows at the trial. The question now is, how do we press Ichinose?
Before we get too far, Genda's
The lousiest lawyer ever, back in the court.
Looks like it. Now, let's talk about our next steps. What do we call...
That's your next step? It was, Terasawa, yeah?
I'm fine with Sugiura. Why change it up now?
Fair enough.
Speaking of next steps, I'd like to try putting some pressure on Kido again. Maybe we could use the video Saori-san helped us get to force him into testifying for us.
Good plan. Anyone else?
This doesn't have anything to do with the case, but some shit's going down in the Matsugane family. We can talk about it right after this, Yagami.
Roger that.
What's up?
Just so you know, I'm gonna go talk to Okubo soon. He still thinks Emi-chan's family hates him for what happened. I need him to know that's not true. If that's okay with you.
Sure, I'm fine with it.
You said something's going down with the Matsugane family?
Yep, after the patriarch died, everyone just kind of...
Is anyone trying to hold the family together?
Guy named Kengo, yeah. You'd be the stuffing. He was one of Captain Han. There's kind of something up with him, though.
What?
You wanna go see Okubo, Yagami-san?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, you want...
Sure, let's do it.
You ready to see Okubo?
Not just yet, sorry.
You ready to see Okubo?
Yeah, it's time to clear the air.
Well?
Sure, let's do it.
I'd like to talk to Kido if
You've got some dirt on him, too.
Yeah, he won't be able to...
You ready to see Okubo?
Yeah, it's time.
Well, you want to...
Not just yet, sorry.
Yagami-san, are you ready to go to the...
Sure, let's do it.
You ready to see Okubo?
Yeah.
Yagami-san.
Not just yet, sorry.
Well?
Not just yet, sorry.
Yagami-san, are you ready to go to the ADDC?
Sure, let's do it.
You ready to see Okubo?
Yeah.
Yagami-san.
Not just yet. Sorry.
Well?
Not just yet. Sorry.
Well?
Sure. Let's do it.
Yagami-san.
Not just yet.
You ready to see Okubo?
Not just yet.
You ready to see...
Yeah. It's time to clear the air.
Yagami-san.
Sure. Let's...
Well?
Sure. Let...
You ready to see Okubo?
Yeah.
Well? You want to check on the family with me?
Not just yet. Sorry.
Yagami-san.
Sure. Let's do...
We'll need to take a taxi to the...
You don't give up.
Let's finish this!
I knew it would all work out.
What do you mean?
Seeing Kido without an appointment.
You can thank Sari-san for that.
Afternoon.
Sorry to bar-
We know you're busy.
Take a seat.
Well, let's get... We'd like to call you to the stand as a...
That's not possible.
Would this change your mind?
You've made me a very happy man today. Do what you will.
Wait, really?
Ichinose is unstoppable, and you're up against everyone who stands to gain from it. You can't win.
Not how things stand, no. But that's exactly why we need your...
I have no obligation to help you.
You are aware of the consequences.
I'll become the laughing stock. I'd rather that than make it...
Are you really that scared of him?
Of course.
Nobody's dying if we can help it. We can protect you.
Don't you understand? But if I open my mouth...
How can we change your mind? You're in the middle of this whole... but you never actually...
Absolutely not.
Did you talk to Ichinose after Kuroiwa rescued you from the arcade?
I have nothing to say. You shouldn't fight a battle.
So you don't think we can beat him?
Do you? Oh, well, I suppose you did. Can't you see how you don't have a chance in...
Well, you're right. For now, I guess. It's easy to tell how the case will go. We just don't have quite enough evidence yet. There's no way we'll take down Ichinose with what we've got at the moment. I appreciate the advice.
Not yet, Yagami-san. He's trying to take us for fools. I can make him talk for sure. All we have to do is push the video to...
We'd be wasting our time.
You can't say that if you don't try. Come on, Yagami-san.
I said we're not doing it.
Please, just give it a shot. If the video doesn't work,